Here we have the TigerDMX 120 board. It is hooked up to a LOR IDMX controller. It has been used with the trusty Lynx dongle. I've just got some simple LED 12 volt modules. It's hooked up to a power supply. And it is about, let's see here, it is about 8.5 inches long by 3.5 inches wide, and it's about 1 inch tall. It's got two inputs over here on our inputs outputs, a fuse connection. It's got 120 and 100 ohm termination for Cat 5 cable. It's got some inputs for what appear to be wireless. Right here we have a DMX set channel. So just by pressing this button, actually it set the channel right there. It's got a grouping which allows it to group controllers into groups like a mini controller, and run them all at once, so that if you want all of them to run as a group, all reds, all blues, you can do that. He's apparently going to use the reserve for some other testing purposes. There is a positive input for if you're running common anode with one single input and you just want to run the outputs, so you're running one cable for anodes across a whole groups of cable or a whole group of lights, you can do that. These are MTA 100 connectors. I've got right here just a 4-pin, so of course that's got red, blue, green plus a common anode, and you just plug them in, use a little tool, push down the cable, very easy. I've got much larger cable than designed. These are 28 gauge, which I'm going to be using ribbon cable with. Just want to show you it working. Over here we have standard little LOR S2, which is going to drive. Just got a variety of different commands running there. What I'm going to do is go ahead and hit play, and let's set these up so you can see them, and I'm going to hit play. The dimming on these units is excellent. What I'm going to do is go ahead and close the LOR, and I'm going to load up the Lynx application, the Lynx DMX deck. I'm going to plug in, just one moment here, to the DMX Lynx box. Unplug this, plug it in there, and DIY light animation. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to show you how well this thing dims. This is set right now at 1 out of 255. I don't know if you can make that out. That thing is just barely humming, and it's very nice fading. Excellent program, or excellent firmware. Can't complain. $120, 120 channels. What more can you want?